Failing to meet a goal. A couple of months ago, I joined a military, Navy, in hopes of it bettering me in a number of ways, one being discipline along with commitment, but the real goal was to get the benefits, specifically the VA home loan. This benefit only given to veterans that have completed their contract of service. It makes being able to own a house much faster and easier financially. The goal was to serve 4 to 8 years and get my mother a house. After all, I was told it would just be 10 weeks in BMT, basically military training. But after the first 3 weeks, I was mentally exhausted and frustrated. The people you meet in boot camp become some of the most interesting, entertaining individuals you'll ever meet, but there will be times when you will hate everyone and everything because of those people. In boot camp, one of the rules you will be quickly informed of is, if one person FCKs up, everyone will be punished. Now, one of the ways some RDCs, your boot camp instructors, will justify this is holding each other to a higher standard, policing each other, but some will say, it's not fair, but it's the Navy. If you don't like it, you can leave. I'll be honest, if it wasn't for this rule, I would have graduated. On the first week in BMT, you get to know your division and everyone gets to knowing you. It's kind of fun. People are cool, but then you start to get to know people. One day, individuals from leadership, a female, comes to the male division and says, get your stuff ready, chief. First RDC/head RDC of your division says to come to the compartment across the hallway. One of the males from my division says, no, to be funny maybe, possibly become he liked the female, but that female went and told chief, and we proceeded to all get smoked. We all held a squat and yelled at the top of our lungs, I will obey the orders of the appointed over me. For about 20-ish minutes, all because of one person's ignorance. That was nothing compared to how bad it can really get later on in BMT when your division's expectations get even higher. Pretty soon it got to the point where every single morning we were all getting smoked. Think about it, as soon as it's 6 a.m. and your 3 RDCs walk in, you're all being told to get on your face and to do push-ups and all kind of dumb exercises for 20 to 40 minutes, maybe up to an hour. Some days it was bad, getting smoked 4 times a day while your RDCs yell and scream at all of your. Chief walks around with a long stick and smacks the ground right beside your head. Down, up, smack, down, up, smack, down, up, smack, then moves on to scream at everyone while standing in the middle of the room, all because of a mistake you did not make. On one occasion, we had an inspection of uniforms. Everything had to be perfect on it, no wrinkles or little pieces of string hanging off of any part of your uniform. All buttons buttoned as well. And as you might expect, we failed inspection and proceeded to get best for about 1 hour. Then I hear screaming in the bathroom, but I don't know exactly what they are saying. I just hear the RDC in front of me yelling down, up. Then I see someone coming out of the bathroom, a recruit from my division that no one noticed had been hiding in the bathroom for the entire hour or so. We had been getting smoked because that guy was hiding in the bathroom. We all got smoked all over again for at least 40 minutes. Another time we had homework again because some L's messed up. It was to write our 11 general orders and some other basic stuff from a recruit training GYD 10 times in recruit hand. Writing, the majority stayed up all night trying to get it done. Some didn't even turn it in because we all knew someone was going to mess it up if even one letter was not in recruit handwriting, or if something was misspelled, or if a period was forgotten. We would all be punished. I stayed up until 2 a.m. writing that assignment out and woke up at 5 a.m. to shave, brush my teeth, and make my bed along with get into uniform at 6 a.m. We got our homework inspected. Failed. We all were tired. Some didn't even sleep. And we all got smoked regardless if we did or didn't get the assignment done. It's moments like this that made me contemplate taking my own life. While in BMT, I didn't tell anyone I was in boot camp, not my family, not my friends. My family are Jehovah's Witnesses. JW are against military enlistment. All the times we had phone calls and I heard individuals from my division crying while calling their family members, I just pretend to talk to someone on the phone. The phone call is not optional. I eventually told someone while at BMT how my mental state was, and they got me separated from the program, although I was still on base for about a little over 2 weeks. Then I came home and I told my mother the truth. She was just happy I came home okay, which was a sigh of relief for me. But I still wake up every day feeling lost. I don't belong to anything anymore. I have no direction at the moment. I could try military service again in 6 months to a year, but I really can't go through that thing again. I had no problem with majority of the things I had to do while in boot camp. It was just do as you were told, but I can't understand why I should be paying for the mistakes of others. I was given some reasons why it's holding each other to a higher standard, But that never really works while in BMT. People don't care. People do whatever they want. They keep talking. They keep goofing off. They keep wanting to start SHD, even when they know what will happen. It doesn't matter what you say to them. It's only when it's too late. And we all are paying for their actions that they stop. You have to start policing each other more. You can't police someone that doesn't listen, especially when you can't do anything to them either. Yelling at them doesn't help either. You'll just start getting in a screaming match and get nowhere with it, and then likely get smoked either way. You could say nothing and hope your RDCs see exactly who it is starting dumb, and hope they as an individual get yelled at, and stop. If not, you're all just gonna get smoked. I failed in my goal to get the VA home loan, and I really don't think I'll ever get it. I'm lost and frustrated that the military is not for me when I've heard so many great things about it.